What is good, y'all? It's been a couple days, bro. I've actually been working a lot for my corporate job. I work from like 10 to, I want to say 8:30 p.m. today. I was like, fuck, this shit normally doesn't happen. The YouTube life has been calling me. Low-key, I might just quit and keep doing my thing. Yeah, let's talk about the merch. People have been hating on the Playboi Carti merch. Potentially justified. I mean, look, Playboi Carti obviously got like a different style. I got rice on my cup. Toss it back. It's good luck. The whole lot of red merch obviously was a little bit different too. Although, looking back, it kind of low-key is fire with the little cat on the hoodie that just said Playboi Carti in like text font. And then also it had what was it, like a cartoon vamp, like geometric vampire. But now it looks like he got low-key fucking actual vampires rocking his merch as the models. Bro, actually looks like Voldemort, I swear to God. Or what's the dude in Lord of the Rings? Gollum? All right, let's check him out. What in the Narcissist, I said. Bro, it looks like he's just staring at your soul. He's taking it through the screen. It's like that one movie, The Ring, except it's a dude this time. Jesus Christ. So it looks like Narcissist was a thing. I don't know if it's music, because remember, Playboi Carti is still working on, quote, music. But this whole time he was still working on Narcissist, the last drop that happened a whole last year ago. That's when he promoted it originally. That didn't happen. I guess he didn't like it, or maybe it was hacked, the website, and then somebody stole like the motorcycle helmet revenue or some shit. Although I think everybody got refunds. But regardless, it is highway robbery still with the prices of this shit. I want to check out a couple of these garments. Okay, so basically, if we go to opium with the double orgasm. All right, so he finally put a website last night, although he previewed it here too with Young Lean, Filthy. He got the forehead rings. Look, I'm not gonna draw comparisons here, but y'all know what I was gonna say. Okay, who else do you do? Blade, among other people. Okay, so if you go to the website, let's check it out. Let's do a little review. Okay, bro's wearing a jean dress. He's wearing a dress with a J though. Come on, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what this reminds me of. Like, this guy looks more like a demon than anything else I've ever seen. But anyway, they use mugshots from serial killers or people who did heinous things. It's getting backlash because this dude right here, we'll check on Reddit. But if we just zoom into his picture, not that, oh God, that's even scarier than the mugshot, yo. Where is it, bro? All right, so you see it. I'm not gonna zoom in even further because, I don't know, Twitch might ban me because of the alleged crimes he's done. So he's actually done SA to like a 13-year-old, and that's why he was in jail. Crazy, y'all. So whoever did the merch, because come on, usually these designers, such as like Playboi Carti, we can read the reviews of as to why, or the interview as to why he dropped the merch and why it's expensive and whatnot, because apparently it's actually like designer material. So, you know, kudos to him for that. But whoever picked these mugshots, like, they need to look into the history, do a reverse Google image search, because the backstory behind this guy, yo, if you drop in $265 to rep a fucking P word, I don't know, man. I guess people are edgy like that, and people have repped even worse things than that. I mean, I'm going to a festival for Halloween where old people literally just get naked and shit, but yo, dropping $265 for that, crazy. Yeah, why is Carti monetizing? I'm just gonna or give him the benefit of the doubt. Shout out whoever just subbed. Shout out Whiny Tugboat, tugging my boat. But I'm just going to assume that he didn't know. Because again, a lot of these designers, they have people underneath them who are actually doing the designs. It's kind of like Kanye West with the executive producer role. Kanye doesn't make the Yeezy things. He might like direct and be like, oh, I like that, keep doing that, or adjust here, and then it like breeds a new inspiration. Like, that's how it works. The real executive designers, they ain't like in the streets like fucking taking pictures of pedos and shit. But let's check out the prices. $195 for this hoodie. And you're right, Nitro Evolution HD. I was thinking that as well. Maybe Carti actually does know, and because he doesn't necessarily have like this good image Like, he is a narcissist, right? But he doesn't have this good image that he has to uphold. This edgy behavior or controversial behavior or design will just get people to talk no matter how bad it is, you know? Like, low-key, I feel like Carti could literally drop somebody, delete somebody, and people would praise him like, oh, all hail Satan, because he just has that much of a cult. So I think he'll get by with this. It's not a big deal. I mean, personally, again, I don't think he did it, but he's a marketing genius, or at least everything that happens to him somehow comes out positive PR for him. No matter what happens with Iggy, no matter what happens with dropping on his son's first Christmas, Opium J and Joy Division are his creative directors. There you go. I know Joy Division, yeah, like Phoenix. He be doing a lot of the merch. 100% cotton, oversized hoodie, constructed in LA, screen print front. Screen print of a pedo. But also, another thing about like high fashion, and I'll try and find that interview that he said, but essentially high fashion, if you've noticed, all of like the runway shows and whatnot, they're wearing extravagant, absurd things, like wearing a fucking city. I think Virgil did way back in the day for Louis Vuitton or Off-White. Like somebody literally just rocking a shirt that has like a projectile New York on it. It's like no one's gonna actually rock that. So they actually use it as some sort of art. So maybe this isn't even, I guess fashion isn't an art form. I know my girl's in the fashion industry, so that makes sense, but you get the point. Like, it's supposed to make a statement. What is this statement though? I don't know. But yeah, the neon merch, I would definitely rock that more. But I think Carti's moved on from the streetwear like Supreme and V-Lone, like that kind of style. Now he's into shit that, you know, the average person ain't rocking, but also he gets to charge, because the people who are into this type of clothing, they'll pay $200 plus shipping, which is probably another, you know, 15, 20. They'll pay that. Whereas the people who are rocking like Supreme and shit, although people were paying a lot of money for Supreme, but you get the point. For like the neon merch, I wouldn't pay more than 100. Actually, maybe it's the same price point. I don't know. You hope he get Rego charges? Chill. This doesn't deserve that. This the same motherfucker who made affordable clothes for his fans, or said he would. Yeah, so let's find that interview. This is what Carti said about the clothes. Yeah, Opium, that's it. Opium, my label, my artist, my clothing. Although I think this was in an interview back in the day, like in the magazine. I can't remember which it was, like Fader maybe, or Rolling Stone. My clothing line is based off of years of me wearing all these designer brands and having designer brands like Virgil Abloh and Matthew Williams. He does Givenchy. I learned a lot from ASAP Bari too, V-Lone. I learned a lot just sitting back, watching them, watch Bari make jeans, watch Virgil make jeans, make shoes, Matthew the same thing. What I learned from them, it's time that I do that for myself. You know what I'm saying? I want my fans, my supporters to look good and feel good and get the same shit for a cheaper price. It's not cheap, no shit, bruh. But it's the same fucking material as if you went to their store and spent $5,000 on a Narcissist helmet. Although I feel like that's more of an art piece that you can put into a glass box and like put in your basement in your man cave, or sorry, your vamp cave. I want people to feel like they got on designer. That's what it is. I don't know if Rugged Narcissist would look like you're wearing designer. You look emo, which maybe is they got their own designer brands. I'm not sure though.